So, you know, one of my printers that I have that's, you know, that's working for the F.O.M DTF company had got the orders done earlier than expected, so the customer will get his orders date earlier. So I have to go run up there, guys. I know I look like I'm glossy and sweating and stuff like that. My skin look, you know, I've been trying to work on my skin, you know, put little treatments on it to make these black spots because I got out of sleep I need to get and trying to make myself look more better. But anyways, we back. Welcome to the channel. My name is AL. This is F.O.M DTF, and we going live for the third time today. One of them was a hiccup, but I still put it out. The second one, I just continue where I left off at. Now this is the third one, and this is totally different from what we were talking about and what we was doing. So one of my customers, he already responded, okay, cool. So he probably be on his way to pick up these images. But I'm gonna show you guys what we doing, what we has goes on over here at the F.O.M DTF. So if somebody jump on, we're gonna go and get it. It says right here, give me a decent time to pick up. Okay, I'm gonna say whenever. Whenever. Okay. So I'm getting calls and stuff like that, guys. To make sure that this is up. Okay, we up. But yeah, like I was saying, we came back from the F.O.M DTF location, picked up some prints, and gonna let you guys check out what we got goes on. So when somebody tune on, they're like, you just be jumping on at odd times. Yeah, that's what I did. I jumped on. So I'm gonna show you guys what these quality of these prints are looking like. But I had somebody, like I said earlier, they found me on Google. They reached out to me, so I guess they seen my work, they seen the images, they seen what the quality was actually looking like. So they decided to hit me up, and we spoke online for like an hour and a half. And I was telling them about resolutions, and I also was explaining to them about sizing, and they didn't know anything about that. So what I told them was, let me show you what I did can work for me, can work for you. So we talked about, you know, online where you can go find certain software that you can use for free to edit to get the same quality as Photoshop. And I gave them all the information, guys. They was like lost in the sauce. They had to go to school. They had a lot of different things. They said they'll study for, prepare for a test, you know, and then they can't do this. So I said, hey, I can help you out or whatnot. But to make a long story short, I took my kindness for weakness, and hey, that's it what it is. But check this out, anyways. See these images that we have here, guys? You guys can see this right here is on a matte. It's not on a super gloss. So if it was glossy film, it'll look so super clean and smooth. But trust me, when you apply this on whatever garment, it's gonna look super nice. Check that out. That's one of the images that we have. Just showing you guys for educational purposes. You know what I mean? That's one of the images that we have. And another one that we have. So quality is there. I like the way it looks, and I think the customer's gonna be happy with it. You know, but like I said, just showing you guys for educational purposes only. But we got large. So when you guys order, it'll be on a large full size game sheet, and you got to cut them down to size. And show you guys another image that I actually like too, that looks super nice. So I think it came out dope. It's this one right here. Check that out. I think that came out super dope, super nice. So we doing this, and we just, you know, showing people we got so many laid across the bed. We got over, I'll say, 60 images, I want to say. We got over 60 images, and we also have some other images too that I didn't take out of here, but I'm gonna show you guys what these images is looking like too, because these are nice too. I really like these images. I think they came out clean, you know. And a lot of people that press, they new to the DTF and they pressing their images, they probably gotta take their pressure down to medium and not super heavy, because images like this, it looks nice. You can check these out. You will actually get some type of dye migration on it if you press too heavy on the actual image. So remember that. So you can check it out what it look like. I like it. I like it came out super dope. Quality on the whites looks nice. So you know they, like I said, you're gonna get your images all on the full game sheet. So what's that? Okay. So they be all made on one size game sheet. These right here are some nice images, guys. I like these, and they came out super nice. Customer's gonna like that. So like I tell you, it's a lot of different techniques to this printing, especially when you're printing custom images for people. Sometimes you gotta have ICC profiles. Sometimes you don't gotta have ICC profiles. It all depends on what image you're printing from, what you're looking at on your screen. If it don't look like it, then hey, maybe you need one. If it comes out the same way, you don't. But you know, but these images are dope. Like I said, I like the quality of these images. They look super nice. And some people be asking, what type of ink is this? This is my personal ink. This is F.O.M DTF ink. If you go to the link in the description on another one of the videos, or when I post this video right here, because this is live, once I post it, you can go down to the link in the description, click on F.O.M DTF products. You get all the products that's there, from the ink, the powder, the film, from the ICC profiles. Everything is there for you guys, so you guys can see the quality of this work. If you're interested in purchasing one of these 24-inch printers, the same one that I print with, if you want to print out the same high quality like this, we got them going right now for $3,000, shipped to wherever your location is, with the ink, powder, film, software, and you be printing right out the box these images just like this. Look at how Kobe looks. Don't he look realistic? Don't that look realistic? And by the way, these are printed with 1440 color resolutions. It's not printing with 720, so you get a little vibrant image printing with this 1440 color setting. Get a little bit more vibrant, more image. Vibrant. But yeah, so shout out to the people that's watching. But like I tell you guys, I don't print from the home location anymore. I got a actual business that I print out of, and everything is going more smoother, more better. So I'm training my workers to actually print like how I would print, and to look out for certain things to make sure that the prints come out perfect and right. And you know, so that's what we're doing. We're trying to just give out good quality images. You know, if anything comes out wrong, have a problem with anything, we're gonna fix it. It's as simple as that. You know, so we like these vibrant images. It looks better than this. This is matte. Look how this film right here. Look at the film. It's dark. It's matte. If it was glossy, it looks so much smoother and cleaner, more vibrant. But hey, once you press it on there, I guarantee you're gonna be happy with that. But this is what we're doing. So we got some more images right here too. That's inside here. I don't want to take and unravel all these out because I don't feel like it. But these some nice images as well. They got some nice, good quality colors in it. And I really like the vibrancy of these images as well. You can see how vibrant it is through the actual transfer. So, you know, but yeah. But like I said, it's a lot of work getting these images, the quality, the vibrancy, and getting the colors dialed in. And let me show you guys. I have a shirt. Well, actually, I have a sweater that a customer asked me, like, hey, will you have anything that's on a sweater or anything that's on a shirt that you can actually show me? We was doing a live video. So I said, I don't have anything here at the location. I said, I do. So this is what I got. Check it out. All right. Now, I watched this a gang of times. It's wrinkled. It's all that. Didn't even get a chance to do anything to it. So you see the vibrancy of this. That's 1440 color resolution. Feels kind of, I'll say not too rough, but it's not soft because it's a lot of ink that's on here. And what I did for this, when I put this, I think at a 45 on the white. I should have probably put it on the, I said 40 or probably a 35, but it's mine, so I don't care. So I put this up the way I want it to look, so I can keep it looking vibrant. So I think it looks super nice, super dope. So that's what I did. So super nice, super dope. But some people want to go for a softer touch on the print. Then you can just go gradient and cut. If you're using algorithm, just go gradient and cut it up a little higher on the white, you know, 60, 70. It's going to be gradient. So you'll get that nice white backing you're looking for. No dye migration coming through when you press it. If you're using heavy pressure, that's why that pressure is going to play a big part of when you're pressing on garments, light or dark. If you press light colors on dark or a dark color on light, you'll be okay. But if it's dark on a light color, I think it's going to get some dye migration. Oh, no, light on a dark color, you're going to get some dye migration. Let me re-say that again, because I said it wrong. So, yeah, but I just try to watch out for if I'm putting anything on a color like this and it's light colors, something like this, that's not going to affect it if you got the white strong. But anyways, I really like the way these prints right here came out. And I know the customer, once they put them on shirts or sweaters or hoodies or whatever they have, and they're going to be very happy with this. That's what I can say. But we got 9 people. I'm surprised we got 9 people that's tuning in. What's going on? Do you guys like these type of images right here? Let me know. You like these images? Let me go ahead and respond to that because I got somebody trying to hit me up, and I'm right now I'm online. So I hope they get the message. I'm online, so I don't want to jump off real fast, but they probably try to text me. Hopefully they do. We can jump online. But yeah, just showing you guys these quality images. Let me see if I can do this real fast. Bam, we back again. I have to send a message real fast. So, man, it's getting hot in here. I got the fan already cut up high. And plus, I've been drinking coffee all day, too. So, I'm in, like, been on my coffee. Only got a little bit left. But, yeah. So, if anybody like these prints, let me know. Can we get a thumbs up? You like the quality? If they vibrant to you guys? If you guys want to try to purchase something like this? If you guys want to say, hey, I want to get something printed out. I like those vibrant colors. Let me know what's going on. If you guys like these vibrant colors, you want to purchase something, let me know. They came out super dope. I'm going to run back through them again. Let me run back through them again so you can see how they came out, the vibrancy of the prints, how they look. Came out super dope. So I think that, like I said, the customer's going to be happy with these quality of these works. And it's on that, like I said, it's on the matte film. So if it was the gloss film, it'll see right a little bit more clear. It'll look way better than this, but it looks super nice. The colors is dark, white is dark. I don't think you get no dye migration on that. Hey, I think it's pretty nice. It's pretty dope. But anyways, guys, so I really appreciate the ones for like, comment, subscribing to the channel. If you want to enter the raffle, go and enter the raffle. We're giving away a printer once the channel reaches 1,000 subscribers, because I want to give out my appreciation to you guys for following and watching the channel. So I hope you guys are really, paying attention. It says, should not they be, what do you mean by that? Who is this right here? Let me see. Somebody just came on. We got a new person that's watching, Mr. No Not Create. What's that? Mr. Not Create. What do you mean by that? What do you mean? Have you been watching the channel? You been watching more of my videos? I don't understand what you mean by that. I see you new to the channel. You said right here. Yeah, I'm not creative. I see. Yeah, Mr. Not Creative. I got you. What's going on with it? Just came across the channel. How you doing? How you doing? I like that name. That name is kind of different too. See, I'm not creative, huh? What's going on? Where you tuning in from? I appreciate you say this came across the channel. I really appreciate that. We're trying to get some traction over here. Are you into DTF as well, or are you just trying to get a feel for it? Let me know. See, that's what I like, people to interact with me. Oh yeah, from the Dago. That's what's up. Yeah, shouts out to you. That's real. We out here in Hawthorne, California. I love the Dago. I used to screen print. Okay, that's what's up. What you do now? Are you just back on it or what? See, I like when people interact with me. That's what's up. So he's doing screen printing. DTF, it's the same thing as screen printing, right? But the computer is making everything, all the computers and everything for you, and just putting it on one transfer like this. Instead of you having multiple screens with multiple colors, it does it all for you. So that's the great thing about DTF. And actually, you printing at high resolution too. This is 1440 color resolution. Look how great that looks. Okay. You said no, I stopped. I sold my company. Okay. I sold my company. Okay. Hey, there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. But yeah, I appreciate you for you stopping on and tuning on to the channel. But we're doing a lot of different prints for companies that have their own businesses. They outsource the work. And we printing at high quality, high resolution. No matter how many transfer it is, it can be 50, it can be 100. So that's what we do. You say you're invested into cryptocurrency. That's what's up. Hey, I got you. That's what's up. Cryptocurrency. Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about. You said what printer I use? I use a 7000 series printer, a Epson. It's converted to DTF. I think it's one of the best printers on the market that print at 1440 by 1440. And I think I don't see nothing else that's printing at that resolution. You know, everything is 1440 by 720. Direct to garment, no, direct to film. This is a transfer film right here. What you call a film. And you go press the image onto the garment after you actually purchase the film. It's only one, I say two. So if you say you wanted two different images, this only is good for one use. This image will come off and be a clear film, and you have to press another image like this onto another shirt. So it's the same thing. You can say, you know, it's like silk screening. How you take the image and put the same image on one screen and have multiple colors, 3 colors for this, or 2 colors, same thing. But it's just more easier. Like a heat press, exactly. You take this image, you put it on your shirt, you side it to 3, make sure it's in the right position, press it on, 8 seconds, 10 seconds, 12 seconds, whatever your heat pressure is set to, and you're good. 300 degrees or 320, depends on whatever preference that you have. But me, light colors like this, with a lot of white showing, I go to 300 because I don't want to get no dye migration. I don't want to hold the press down too heavy and burn through it and have the color coming through the white, and that white don't look as white as it's supposed to look, you know? Yeah, you take the image, you convert it into a PNG. If it's a PDF, you have like Photoshop, you take it, make sure that you have it and convert it over. After you actually make whatever image the size you want it to be, or edit the file whatever you want it to be, you save it into a PNG. But make sure it's 300 DPI, transparent with no background. Remove all the borders and just have this the image itself, so it'll look how this image looks. It don't have a box shape around it in the image. You have just the image alone, and this is the PNG. You want to have it 300 DPI because it needs to be high resolution, so you can get the best print quality looking like this. Won't look all fuzzy was a bear. They call it pixelated. You want it to look pixelated. So yeah, you just want to focus on the editing part. You know, do you have a sample on how it looks on the shirt? Have a sweater. This image was done over a year ago. This is how it looks after it's been washed. And I washed it at high temperature and I washed it at medium temperature, and it looked like this. The reason why, because the pressure has to be right. You have to have medium to heavy pressure, and if it's the right amount of pressure, when you wash it, it shouldn't fade or peel on the edges or anything like that if you have the right amount of pressure. So 300 degrees or 320 degrees for 8 to 15 seconds is recommended. Anywhere from 300 to 350 degrees, it tells you, but I go anywhere from 300 to 20 degrees depending on how big the image is and what colors I'm pressing the image on. So it's different. You know, everybody has their own different techniques of how they press with settings and with pressure. So that's something that has to become within time when you know, and it's kind of hard to say when people first get into DTF. It's kind of like, hey, it says, can you, the image on the, well, let me see. What did it say? It went too fast. It says, can you feel the image on the crew neck or feel it on the screen print? He said, feel it as in how the touch is. See, this one you can feel, because I did this one kind of, you know, with a lot of ink on the base. That's going to make the image pop out more. But if you go on to touch, because I have some customers to where they have a clothing line and they like the vibrancy, they like the way it looks, because they don't like silk screen or they don't like direct to garment because it's not vibrant enough. So those customers say, hey, I like this image, but what I want you to do is, can you make it a little bit softer to touch because it feels like it's too rough? So what I would do is I'll take the white and I would take some white out. Instead of you printing at a 40, print it at a 40, at a 30 or a 35, and do a test print on a dark garment to see if I get any dye migration. I would adjust it from there. If it's perfect and it feels the way I know I would want it to feel, or what I think what the person would want it to feel like, then I'll send it to them. And most likely it'll be feeling right, because, you know, you have to be kind of not an expert, but just sample and then take that sample and work your way from there to get what you want. Sometimes you do 5 or 6 prints. Sometimes you probably do 2 prints. It depends on what software you're using too as well. Using CADLink or using AlcoRip or using WhiteRip or using what's another one? MainTop. Depending on what printer you're printing with and what you're using, because that can determine how the print comes out. Because some softwares, it can just print this base on the white, and then the color it'll have a little bit lesser on the color because you don't need that much on the color because it's dark. So this not gonna get too much dye migration and putting it on a light color or a dark color like black. You get light white colors. Actually, let me take that back. If it's not enough white, it'll get it on that just a little bit. But this white will come all the way with dye migration. You'll be like, oh my God, it looks kind of like it's burnt or you can't put a finger on it. That's dye migration. So the stronger the white base is, the more vibrant the color will be, and it won't bleed through. So hope that makes sense. I talk too damn much, but hope it makes sense. Somebody told me just talk straight to the point and shut the fuck up. Hey, just say this, and that's it. Start confusing people. I'm confused now. Write it down for me. That's what my mentor told me. Write it down. You confused me. The fuck you talking about? Shut the fuck up. Just say this and that, and that's it. Pretty cool, bro. It's crazy how, let me see, pretty crazy how much you know, good information. I really appreciate that. Thank you, brother. This is everything you said, bro. Is good point. Thank you. I really appreciate that. But sometimes I overtalk myself because, hey, I talk so much. That's how I figured out I should talk for a living. But talk sense for a living. It's hard to do. How much world is full of BS. Remember Richard Pryor? I don't know if you're that old, but he said that God lied so much, he started to lie. So he said when he figured out how to make his lies more better than his lies, they start complimenting each other on each other's lies. That was a good one. You know, so yeah, so I look at the people accordingly, and I deal with people accordingly to how they make me feel or how I should be treating the person, how I want to be treated. Hope that makes sense. But I'm about to jump off this live. I just want to jump on and share some little, transfers and show you the vibrancies and the colors and how I'm happy with the way these prints are turning out. And yeah, so if anybody needs any quality prints, no matter what city or state you reside in, just make sure you know about the resolutions. Make sure you know about DPI. Make sure you know about how to change the background or remove the backgrounds without affecting the quality of the image around the edges of it. It's gonna look all white and little lines and stuff on it, and you don't know what it is. So just be sure, don't be cropping images out. Don't be removing the backgrounds out if it's not professionally done. Okay, brother, you stay up, man. I really appreciate you for stopping by. Thank you very much. Reach out to me if you need anything. FOMDTF.com. That's the website. The number's at the top. You can reach me. I'm reachable. I talk to people all the time. Thank you for stopping by, brother. Appreciate you. Let me get a thumbs up before you get off. Somebody give me a thumbs up. They like the content as well. Because that's what we need to do. We need to look out for each other. I don't care if you're black, brown, pink, purple, green, or white. I don't care if you decide you ain't no color. I still gonna look out for you. Look out for me. You know. I came from a single family. Mom always told me to treat people how you want to be treated. If you don't, you're gonna figure it out one day. And that's how you gotta watch out for the bad apples and bad seeds. But like they say, one bad apple can spoil it for everybody. But I don't play on those cards, you know what I mean? But this not in prison. In prison, they do that bad. I don't know if people never been in prison. I hope you guys never been or never think about going. But I've been in prison. I'm gonna tell you from my experience, you do not want to go there. They tell you some shit like, hey, since he did this, nobody got TV. And after they say nobody got TV, when he leave, then everybody gonna start putting their gloves on. We're like, okay, we got no TV because of him. Okay, we're gonna show them what's going on. And I don't like to live like that. I like to talk about my experiences in life with you people so y'all can understand where I come from and why it's so important for me to do what I'm doing now and how I got here. So I'm gonna keep on giving you guys the little bits and pieces about me. You're gonna know that for real, the Holyfield, it's in the real deal. But anyways, I'm about to get offline. I gotta go wash my dog. She got into some stuff. She stank. Dogs is crazy. When you around your dog, they do not do nothing. When you leave them, they start getting a mind of their own. They do what they really want to do. They know you looking at them, say, like, I ain't gonna do that. He looking. Wait till he moved. I'm gonna bite all that up. I'm gonna break all that up. I'm gonna just go destroy it, throw it across the whole house. They thinking all this stuff. Soon they get the opportunity to do that. Probably hating that, like, man. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing to the channel. If anybody need my assistance, reach out. Go join the raffle. If you need any printer related questions dealing with the printers that I print with, go ahead and enter the raffle. Call me up like, hey, L, I entered the raffle and appreciate you, brother. Can you answer this question for me? And I said, I got you. I can. 300. 2 seconds. I don't know what they mean by that, but I guess so. All right, guys. See you guys later. Thank you.